Have you ever wondered what truly defines a good person? It's not about perfection, nor is it about never making mistakes. It's about your heart, your actions, and the impact you have on the world around you. Being a good person isn't about what you say, it's about what you consistently do. It's not about grand gestures, it's about the small, everyday choices that reveal your character. So, let's explore the 7 undeniable signs that show you're genuinely a good person. As we go through these, ask yourself, which of these traits do you see in yourself? And more importantly, how can you nurture them even further? Ready? Let's dive in. True kindness isn't about seeking recognition or expecting something in return. It's about showing empathy and compassion simply because it's the right thing to do. A good person treats others with respect and dignity, whether it's a friend, a stranger, or even someone who may never be able to return the favor. Think about it. Do you hold the door open for others without expecting a thank you? Do you offer a genuine smile to someone who looks like they're having a rough day? It's these seemingly small acts that reflect the goodness in your heart. The real test of character isn't how you treat people when you're being watched, but how you behave when no one is looking. A good person chooses kindness because it aligns with their values, not because they're hoping for applause. And when you operate from this mindset, kindness becomes second nature. It's not a duty, it's just who you are. No one is perfect. We all make mistakes, say things we regret, or fall short of our own expectations. But here's what sets good people apart. They take full responsibility for their actions. They don't shift blame onto others, make excuses, or run from accountability. Instead, they own their mistakes, learn from them, and make an effort to improve. If you've ever caught yourself thinking, that was on me and I need to make it right, that's a clear sign of personal integrity. Apologizing when you've hurt someone, even unintentionally, is a powerful reflection of your character. But responsibility isn't just about admitting when you're wrong. It's also about following through on commitments. A good person does what they say they're going to do. Their word is their bond, and they don't make promises they can't keep. This level of integrity builds trust, and trust is the foundation of any meaningful relationship. A good person doesn't see someone else's success as a threat. Instead of feeling jealous when others achieve their goals, they feel genuine happiness for them. Why? Because they know that success is not a limited resource. Someone else winning doesn't mean you're losing. If you can celebrate a friend's promotion, a coworker's big achievement, or a sibling's accomplishment without resentment, it means you have a secure and generous heart. Envy is a natural emotion, but a good person doesn't let it dictate their behavior. They replace jealousy with inspiration, using others' success as motivation rather than a reason to feel inadequate. This mindset shift creates a positive ripple effect. When you genuinely support and uplift those around you, you attract that same energy in return. And the more you celebrate others, the more joy and abundance you invite into your own life. Being a good person isn't just about being nice. It's about having the courage to do what's right, even when it's uncomfortable. Whether it's speaking up against injustice, defending someone who's being mistreated, or refusing to engage in gossip, a good person doesn't just go along with the crowd. They follow their moral compass even when it's inconvenient. Think about a time when you could have stayed silent, but chose to stand up for someone instead. Maybe you defended a friend against unfair criticism, or maybe you called out a harmful joke when no one else did. Those moments define you. A good person values integrity over popularity. They'd rather be respected for their principles than liked for their silence. And the truth is, standing up for what's right isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. Generosity isn't just about giving money. It's about giving whatever you have to offer. It could be your time, your knowledge, your kindness, or even just a listening ear. A good person gives without expecting anything in return because they genuinely care about others' well-being. Maybe you're the friend who always shows up when someone needs support. Maybe you're the coworker who takes a moment to help, even when your own plate is full. Maybe you're the stranger who donates to a cause that has nothing to do with you, simply because you believe in making the world a little bit better. The point is, generosity doesn't have to be grand, it just has to be real. A good person understands that true wealth isn't measured by what they accumulate, but by what they give. And the more you give, the more you grow, not just in material ways, but in spirit and connection. A good person doesn't assume they have it all figured out. They are always seeking to grow, improve, and become the best version of themselves. They welcome feedback even when it's uncomfortable because they know self-awareness is the key to becoming better. Think about it. Do you ever reflect on your actions and ask yourself, could I have handled that situation better? Do you seek out books, conversations, or experiences that challenge your perspective? Growth isn't about perfection, it's about progress. A good person isn't afraid to acknowledge their flaws, but they don't stop there. They actively work on them. They know that personal growth benefits not just themselves, but also those around them. The more self-aware and emotionally intelligent you become, the more you contribute positively to the world. Here's something important to remember. Being a good person doesn't mean being perfect. It doesn't mean you never get frustrated, never make mistakes, or never have selfish moments. It means that at your core, you genuinely care about others and strive to do your best. And the beauty of being a good person, it has a ripple effect. Your kindness inspires kindness. Your integrity builds trust. Your generosity encourages others to give. The world doesn't change through one grand heroic act. It changes through the small, consistent goodness of everyday people like you. So if you recognize these signs in yourself, know that you're making a difference, even if you don't always see it. Now that you know the 7 signs of a good person, here's a challenge. How can you take it to the next level? Maybe it's by practicing more patience with others. Maybe it's by being more mindful of your words and how they impact people. Maybe it's by stepping out of your comfort zone and standing up for someone who needs support. Whatever it is, challenge yourself to elevate your goodness. The world needs more people who lead with kindness, integrity, and generosity. And if you're watching this, that means you have the power to be one of them. So ask yourself, what's one small way you can be even better today? At the end of the day, being a good person isn't about how the world sees you. It's about how you see yourself when you look in the mirror. Do you feel proud of the choices you make? Do you strive to bring positivity into the lives of those around you? If the answer is yes, then you are already making the world a better place, one action at a time. Remember, kindness is powerful, integrity is rare, and being a good person in today's world is one of the greatest strengths you can have. If this resonated with you, let me know which of these 7 signs stood out to you the most. Drop a comment, Share this message with someone who needs to hear it. And most importantly, keep being the incredible person that you are. And if you've made it this far, drop a 100 in the comments. It shows you are part of the 1% that's improving every single day. Now go out there and be the kind of person who leaves the world a little better than you found it.